Okay, where we left off last time was getting it all set up, so the directory structure, all the files, and basically including everything. So what we'll start off now is getting the chat functions. So we've got get message and send message. So basically we need to set a database up first, so we know what we're interacting with. So it's a good idea to write it out first to find out what we're doing. So our database is called chat, and we're going to have a table called chat. Inside that table we're going to have 3 columns. We're going to have message ID, sender, and message. This is going to be a primary, in order increment. So now we can go to PHP MyAdmin and see the database is created. So we're going to create a database called chat. I'm pretty sure capitals it is case sensitive, so it's up to you if you want to use capitals or not. I use capitals for the columns. So we have 3 columns. You can see 1, 2, 3, and we're going to have message ID, sender, message. Message is going to be a type of text, varchar of 100, and int. So next is, if we can get this to scroll over, just so this thing to scroll over. Okay, can you see it? So you want the index to be the primary, and it wants it to be order increment, like so. And now we need to find save. Click save. The database has been created. There it is there. The structure will have message ID and whatnot. So remember these names, it's case sensitive. So we'll go back to Notepad now. We can get rid of this. We don't really want that in there. We'll probably include it. So what we're going to do first is check if check if they contain data, because we don't want sending blank null data to a database, because it's just waste. So basically we're going to say if not empty sender and not empty message, do this, else return false. And so if that's happened, we need to sanitize our data. So we're going to create a new sender is equal to MySQL real escape string, and just plot that sender up here into it. Same thing, it's just going to rewrite it, basically overwrite it. So then we're going to replace the next one with message, and just replace this message, control save. You could use HTML entities inside that, but I'll just leave that out for a minute. Come back to that later, maybe. So after we've done that, we can create a query to be run. So we're going to insert into chat so it's a table, the database chat and the table chat. Probably not the best way to explain it. You've got 2 chats. I didn't think that one through too well, but it works, so we'll leave it as that. And we're going to insert null for the first one, the second one, and third column. So basically you put these in there and you put our variable. So first column sender, and the second column is going to be message. Control save. So that's basically that done. Now we can create an if statement to say create a query. So if run is equal to MySQL query, that and there, query. So basically inserting that inside this. So if that returns a true value, we're going to do something. If it returns a false value, we're going to return false for the function. So it's basically saying it hasn't been sent. So, and if it did return true, it's just been sent, so return true. So that's basically that function set, done, complete. The next function is getMessage. So what we're going to do is get it in an array and then use a for each looping index to print each message out. So what we're going to do to start it off is we're going to query the database. So we're going to query. We're going to select sender, message from chat where, if you know where, we'll just get them all. You can do order by. So, and then we're just going to go run is equal to MySQL query. Oh, it goes in this bit here. Query. So then we're going to create an if statement, basically saying, no, it's a while statement. So while, create a while statement, while loop. So while message is equal to MySQL fetch a sock. I'm going to put the variable running, which is related to this bit here, so we're using this result here. We're going to do this. Before the while loop, we're going to create an array with the name of messages. It's going to be equal to an array, like so. Inside here, we're going to open that messages array, and so it's a multi-dimensional array, so we're going to create another array here. So they're pretty simple, so we're going to have message, we actually we'll do sender first. Sender is equal to message. Now this is where the caps lock comes in. So if your database was in capitals, this has to be in capitals. I'm pretty sure it has to anyway. So we're just going to tap this. So then we're going to make one called message and message. So we don't need ID, we just make them two. And then after that, we're going to return messages, like so. So the next part we'll include the chat functions and start working on the index and the form and the chat interface. So till then, watch this a couple times to make sure you haven't missed anything. I don't think I've spelled anything incorrectly. If I have, I'll bring it up in the next tutorial. But till then, thanks for watching.